Hey Eurovision fans, it's Tom coming to you from Dublin. I'm back for another Eurovision reaction video. Today I'm reacting to Cha 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 by Käärijä. He just won UMK and he's going to represent Finland in Eurovision 2023. So let's kiki. So in case you follow me on Twitter, you may have seen me going absolutely and utterly crazy. I've been a huge fan of Käärijä since I saw his song around a month ago. If you want to see my original reaction, you can watch it up here. Today I'm going to be reacting to his live performance. I just watched the show. I was tweeting furiously throughout the whole thing. Extremely happy that he's won, but today I'm going to go through his live performance. I'll let you know what I think, which parts of it work and which parts he could possibly change going into Liverpool. It really reminds me of 2006 when Lordi won this really out there, daring, very Finnish song that just took everyone by the surprise. I'm really getting those 2006 feelings all over again. In any case, let's not get ahead of ourselves. We're going to watch the live performance from UMK. By the way, UMK was absolutely freaking amazing. The best national final by far this year. Nothing even comes close. Quality, good songs, variety, great host, really modern graphics, great stage, perfect acoustics. Just everything. Everyone needs to look at UMK and go, that is what we're aiming for. UMK's up there somewhere and the rest of the national finals, I'm sorry, they're just, this year UMK destroyed them all. Okay, sorry, you can tell I've got a little bit of adrenaline going. So, okay, this is his live performance that he just did. This is Käärijä, Wanna Know My Secret, bang. Great starting. I love his green bolero, I love it. I need to buy it. Tell me where I can buy it. Great starting, really intense. He's getting low. You know I love it when people work with all different levels. Don't know if I like the close-up, but it is definitely catching. This is a great one when he's down that light coming up on his eyes. Really, really cool. Everyone. Oh, he's got a dancing style to him as well. He's really, really so artistic. These dancers are fucking amazing. I love it. It's such a mind fuck. You've got this like heavy rap with these cha-cha-cha dancers. Ah, he's such a great performer as well. Some people were worried about his performance. He was perfect. And they're going to elevate this even more for Liverpool. This is just their first idea. I think he can keep it in Finnish. I don't think he needs to translate anything. Love how the dancers are kind of like turning evil and twisted. There's a story in the staging. God, his performance is great. He's given everything. Handography, faceography. Everything is like really thought out in performance. I love the boxing ring with the wood. It's kind of like a homemade boxing ring. Some of the dancing is a tiny bit messy, but this is all going to be cleaned up, so I'm not worried about it at all. It's still really good bass ideas. Ooh, and here comes the mix-up. I love it. Now, I want something even bigger to happen in Liverpool at the change-up. I like his dancing, and this bit's kind of funny as well, where he's dancing to the side. He's hitting all his camera angles as well. He's really rehearsed it. This is an iconic moment. It's not a human centipede, but it looks a bit like it. And he goes riding on them as well. Oh, it's just brilliant. It's so much fun. It's energy, it's happiness. This is gonna win the televote, let's be real. It's already won the televote. Ooh, I forgot about this bit. Okay, awesome. I love it. And they're kind of doing this with him. It looks quite Irish. It's really well thought out. Like, you can see how much choreography is going on, how much planning. Amazing. And the head, dude, oh, I love it. It's so good. Brilliant. This is perfect. Yeah, it's just... like, that is 99% there. It's just so good. It's exciting. It's fun. It's got personality. It doesn't look jokey at all, though. But you can't look at it and say this is not taking the competition seriously, because everything is immaculate and the costumes are amazing. They look so professional and gorgeous. The dancers are doing like real amazing dancing. He's hitting every single mark. He didn't miss anything. He's acting. He's doing hands. He's doing his body. The vocals sound great. They're not meant to sound perfect because it's meant to be like a gritty, rocky song with rapping rapping as well. So this is just what I think this can win. This is such a winning performance for me. It's got so much X factor. It's weird, it's different. The song is great. The first half to listen to is going to be a little bit difficult for people who maybe don't like that kind of like metal sound, but he gives you so much to work with in that first half. You know, I love the bit where he gets down. I'm going to put a photo. I love the bit where he gets down and the light's coming up on his face. It looks amazing. He really just keeps the energy and entertainment going for that first half, and it really whizzes by. Then we're quite quickly into that more poppy bit. Yeah, some of the elements with the dancers coming into the ring look a tiny bit messy, but like, I'm nitpicking now. I think the overall idea is exceptional. I love the colorfulness of it. His bright lime green bolero against their neon pink dresses, this fusion of like being really prim and proper. These dancers are kind of like with poise and elegance, and then him with his like grittiness and dirtiness and kind of being scroungy. It's like this juxtaposition of the two things as he changes from one person into another as the song goes from the first half to the second half. I don't think he needs to translate at all. Maybe we'll have something on the LED backgrounds in Liverpool, but I don't feel like it requires a translation. We know that foreign language songs can win. In 2007 with Molitva, and then Stefania as well, obviously last year, and more Polish Deutsch for Portugal. So you don't need to have a song in English at all, and you don't even need to give clues about what it's about. People are going to get that is, it's crazy, it's party. That's what he said. That's what Käärijä said himself. I think that's a perfect summation. It's crazy, it's party. You don't need to know anything else. Actually, I just want them to flash up on the back screen. It's crazy, it's party, pina colada, and just put cha-cha-cha. That's it. And everyone else will just have to work out what's happening. Yeah, I definitely think this can win the televote. There are some concerns about the jury. I would feel sad if this didn't win because the jury voted it down. I feel the jury have got too much of this like uptightness, that they feel that they have to vote like good vocals, good ballads. There is more to music than just good vocals and ballads, and I think that the jury does need to be given a permission to vote for things that are a little bit naughtier. The competition is trying to go towards virality and whatnot. You know, last year they had all those TikTok influencers doing their reactions. They need to like read the room and modernize the competition, and this is a real modern winner of Eurovision. This is absolutely excellent. Finland have only been in the top 5 one time. That was when they won in 2006, with Lordi. This is a definite chance for them to win again. It's really finished. That's the main thing. It keeps its identity throughout the whole thing. He's a fantastic performer. The idea is great. The song is great. I've been listening to this. This is a great gym song, by the way. If you work out or train in any way, you need to download this song and you need to listen to it while you're training, because you're going to make some mad gains. Absolutely brilliant. This is my number 1 of the season, which you've probably already guessed. Also love that this year feels more competitive. People were thinking that possibly Ukraine were going to run away with it again. I still think Ukraine can possibly win. We know that there's going to be a huge amount of public support for them again. But it feels fun that there's also Käärijä who's in it, and possibly Loreen as well in Sweden if she can win. The most heartwarming thing for me is that UMK is the best national final this year, and they're going to have a good result. I'll be shocked if this finishes outside the top 5, and I'll be disappointed if it's because the jury tanked it. So they do need to have some consideration. How can they appeal to the jury without losing the essence of who he is and the spirit of the song? It's a shame that they have to do that, because I feel like they shouldn't be punished for just being themselves and being legitimate music. This was number 1 in Finland, Spotify. This could go viral. Why should this be penalized because it's not? He hasn't got a great vocal. Anyway, it hasn't happened yet, but I think a lot of people are thinking that that's something that could occur. But yes, I'm glad that UMK is going to be rewarded with a good placing for having the best national final, and this, I hope, will send out a signal to other countries that they need to be working towards this level of quality. There's too much filler in a lot of the other national finals. I understand that they want to develop some of their artists, but really sometimes it just makes the show a lot less appealing to watch. It waters down the quality, and UMK doesn't do that. All 7 of the songs were great. I thought everyone was great tonight. I watched every single performance, did not have any temptation to leave whatsoever. He's still 3rd in the odds. I have been keeping an eye on it. I'm thinking maybe he will overtake and go into 2nd in the odds at some point. He's already number 1 in the Eurovision app. I'm really looking forward to seeing his performance in Liverpool. I hope that I can see it live. And please, I am serious. If you know where I can get that green bolero, I promise you I will buy it. I will wear it. I don't know if I can do his hair like that, my hair like that, but whatever, I can maybe get a wig or something. Okay, that's what I thought about Kaya singing Cha Cha Cha. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and thanks so much for watching. I'm seeing another Eurovision reaction video very soon. Goodbye. Blah, 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 blah.